Top 20 sports achievements, guys.
Top 20 sports achievements of all time, dude.
Let's pull out the list.
My nominee is Michael Phelps, 20 gold medals, dude.
Okay, so my nominee is...
What do you say?
My nominee is Kipchoge's sub 2-hour marathon.
Yes, but Kipton was about to rape that.
Fair. Okay, yes. Kipton was about to do it officially, for reals.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael Phelps wins.
Okay, so Michael Phelps, we can go ahead and write that.
Eight gold in a
8.
single Olympical. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, let me write it.
You can do it? There's no way you can do it, dude. If you do that, you're a god.
8 gold in 1 Olympical.
Well, Olympics, yeah.
Olympical.
Okay.
Okay, next.
I
The list is right there in your eyes.
ISO.
What's your banishment?
Number 2.
I think it's Usain Bolt, 9:58.
Okay.
100-meter dash.
So I agree.
19,
I agree. Unless who's the guy, dude?
No Laos, Nick Laos.
No. Who's the guy, like the up and coming guy in track?
Gout.
Exactly, the Gout, dude. That guy. Like, okay, so if he
Not
wins
gonna
it,
happen.
if he wins it in, when's the next Olympics?
28.
So in 2028, if he breaks the record and does a 9.5 flat, what is he, number 1 now?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
I think at 9:50 at 16. No, in 4 years he's gonna be what?
22.
20. So at 9:50 at 21.
Guys, if you don't know, Gout is basically this New Zealand guy.
Isn't he Australian?
Same thing, dude.
Same thing.
He's this Australian New Zealand guy, and he basically ran faster than Usain Bolt for his age.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, dude, that doesn't take away from this. Dude, we don't know if he's gonna break it. So yeah, for Usain Bolt, I think he's in the good number 2 because his dominance, bro. He's crazy, his aura, dude.
Dude, it's been what, 16 years?
Yeah.
No one's broken it.
It's crazy, and dude, he would like.
And everybody knows.
He'd be meters ahead of everyone, dude.
And like everybody knows. Yeah, 9:58.
Yeah, no, that's iconic, dude. But dude, I think Phelps is the god of sports, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think there's any better athlete ever than Michael Phelps, dude.
9:58, 100 meter. Let me put it as seconds.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
no, trace. Okay, so here
Yeah.
I have conflict
What?
because I like the Polak dude that did 100 Ironmans in 100 days, some shit like that.
Okay.
Or like it was like the sum of 100 Ironmans, or like 10.
Yeah. So what?
So I think that's the number 3 of all time.
So, no, but we have to. This is basically a blind rank as we go along.
Yeah, it's a go along rank.
So while we research who that guy names is, dude, one that comes up to my mind without reading the list, dude, Floyd Mayweather, 50-0, bro.
No,
No?
because it was manufactured.
No, so yeah, that's the thing, dude. Boxing, dude. That's why there's not gonna be a lot of boxers here.
There's not gonna be a lot of fighting.
A lot of the matchmaking is just to set them up, to grow them up. A lot of it's fake and
They're
bullshit.
cherry-picked fights.
And boxing is kind of a joke of a sport.
It is because it's theater. It's theater.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like the WWE, just more seriouser.
But dude, Floyd, I'm judging it by like eye test. Like, dude, his skill and his defense. Like, dude, who's a boxer that with the eye test, when you look at his skill, was better? Lomachenko.
He retired.
He retired, bro?
He retired.
So for me, dude, based on just movement and skill, and like, dude, nobody boxes better than this person.
But that would be top 20 greatest athletes.
Okay. Because achievements, right?
There's achievements. There's what have you done?
So that's why I'm saying like 50-0. But I mean, I think that can find its way into the top 20, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long list.
Yeah.
Number 3, I can think of.
I would say, dude, 50-0, we can have that like.
I think that's
12.
Past 15, I think that's where it belongs.
Did you really, dude?
Yeah.
Damn,
I think there are way cooler things.
The disrespect, dude, on fucking boxing, bro.
I mean,
because that's the representation of boxing. Nothing else of boxing gonna come here.
But can you remember any fights other than Canelo, Manny Pacquiao?
By the way, what's your prediction? Canelo and Terence Crawford. I think Terence Crawford.
I think Terence Crawford.
I think he's gonna
Big man him?
lighter man skill him.
Oh.
Because lighter man skill is real, bro. Shout out Lucas.
Yeah, but Canelo's
Lucas
just a
Tracy.
weight bully.
Though I used to think like Canelo was like the biggest guy. He's not really that big. Dude, he fought Mayweather. Mayweather's kind of small.
Yeah. And lost.
Yeah, he did lose. So I think Terence Crawford's gonna beat his ass, dude.
I think it's gonna be competitive,
No, of course.
but I'm rooting for Terence Crawford.
Dude, it's crazy because I love Canelo so much, bro. He's actually
Me too.
one of my heroes.
He's the only boxer I follow.
Yeah.
But
you follow
I
Gervonta
follow
Davis.
Lomachenko. I forget about him.
Okay. No, but I mean, I love Canelo. It's just the lighter man skill, bro.
I think Terence Crawford's just better, younger.
I think so, dude. Because he's been knocking people out, and Canelo's been UDing everyone.
Yeah.
So.
He's decisioned every single fight.
So yeah. But
so what do you have here?
okay, so I'm saying, dude, just for respect for boxing, and wait, I got an idea, bro. Pacquiao 8 division world champion, or how many divisions?
Yeah, I think it's like that.
That's crazy because, dude, Pacquiao lost. He wasn't like padded record.
No,
he was taking.
He was actually a fighter.
He was taking the fights, dude. And
I think that could be a good 12.
And he went from like fucking flyweight to welterweight, dude, which is
he was
crazy. I think that's a true achievement without like cheating, without nothing, bro.
No, because you actually have to be skilled to be fighting at that many weight classes.
So I'm saying like Pacquiao 12 and Mayweather 50 and no. I'm 50 and no, dude, 15. That way we agree, bro.
You're right.
Okay.
You're closer.
I hear you.
Let me get the phone.
Can you fact check how many wins?
Yeah. Pacquiao.
I probably only misspell it.
Yeah. It's
Pacquiao.
it's PAC and then Kiao.
Okay. With a U?
Pacquiao.
Dude, by the way, there's a guy that calls Manny Pacquiao
Eight different weight divisions.
El Pacquiao.
Dude, write it straight, bro.
Manny Pacquiao?
8 div. Put 8 div. Dude, write it straight. Dude, that looks like 11. That looks like 12 and a half, 11 and a half.
Okay.
Look at that.
Alright,
So it was-
What's another one that coming to your mind as we speak, dude?
So listen to this. It was 12 world titles in 8 different weight divisions. That's pretty wild.
Damn. No, that's crazy. I like that. And dude, I'm not gonna pretend like I know a lot about boxing, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, dude, UFC. Now that we're talking about boxing, UFC.
Uh-huh.
Accomplishments. Because we're not talking about the best athletes. The accomplishments. I would say, dude, there's a shout for Pereira, 2-time world glory champion, kickboxing.
Yeah.
2-division glory champion and 2-division UFC champion.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Then dude, Cejudo, Olympic wrestling Olympic gold medal.
Yeah.
And 2-division champion UFC.
That Cuban guy that won
yeah.
the wrestling, Greco-Romanian wrestling,
4 years.
like
in a
5
row.
times.
4 Olympics in a row.
I think it was 5.
I think so.
Yeah.
The Cuban guy.
Let me.
Fuck, what was his name, bro?
Let me switch up.
That's a good shout, bro. That has to be top 10, bro.
Mijaín Lopez.
Oh, dude, Mijaín Lopez, bro.
Yeah, the greatest wrestler of all time, dude.
How many Olympics? 5? Dude, I would say that's
5-time.
I would say that's
Dude.
7 or 6.
Dude, that has to be like top 5. I think that's 5.
Really?
Dude, 5-time?
No, it's crazy.
No,
He was
'cause-
on 40 then for the last one.
Because that's every 4 years, dude. For 20 years.
No, I know. That's like Ronaldo. Oh, dude, Ronaldo. With Ronaldo, it would be 1,000 goals.
Yeah. Well, he's not there yet.
No, but it's worth it, dude. We can put 1,000 goals question mark
I think that's 4.
because he's gonna reach it.
I think that's number 4.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
let me
Alright,
write
so
that.
let's put those.
So
So
Ronaldo,
5 and 4, dude. Mijaín Lopez. I like that, dude. Because
C,
wrestling, dude. Wrestling is the toughest. sport, bro.
CR7,
1,000 goals question mark
1,000. I'm just gonna put G.
question mark.
So here I'm gonna
Dude,
put
that'd be crazy. Because Pele used to say that, but
Yeah.
they're not official, dude.
Mijaín
Lopez.
L
That guy's cold, bro.
5x Olim. I'm gonna put
5
5.
in a row, bro.
5x.
Gold.
Oh, I'm gonna put gold. Yeah. So if you guys don't know the story about Mijaín,
That's crazy.
he's a heavyweight. So that's probably the hardest division, right? Heavyweights.
What
And-
is it?
Yeah. I mean, if you're considered the greatest wrestler of all time,
Because they're like the big guys, dude. They usually do other sports.
exactly.
I think the most impressive weight divisions to win anything is like the middle ones.
Because
Like
more people are
lightweights,
there.
well,
Like
because that's the majority of men.
that's like average.
No, but it's still crazy. It's still crazy.
It's still pretty wild.
Still crazy.
Immediately thinking heavyweights, I'm thinking the deadlift world record.
Eddie Hall, bro.
I don't know if it's Eddie Hall anymore.
What do you mean? It is.
It is? No, I hate Eddie Hall.
I haven't heard about it.
Okay, so here's the one I was thinking about.
I mean, Eddie Hall, dude. No, but it's just lifting weights, and he has a genetic mutation.
Yeah.
The achievement is his meditation and training,
Yeah, they're psychological.
and also he obviously training all his life.
Okay, so here's the one I was
think
talking
that'd be
about for number 3. I was talking about this guy, the Polish ultra athlete Juran, whatever the fuck it is, dude. He broke the 10-time Ironman world record.
Okay.
So-
Are you sure that's the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so before you judge that one,
But here's another one.
search up the Belgian guy that I'm telling you.
So here's another one called the Iron Cowboy, who did 50 Ironmans, 50 states, 50 days.
Bro, fuck that.
Back to the
50
back.
marathons every day?
No, 50 Ironmans
Wait, an Ironman a day?
in every state.
No, wait, how? Because you have to travel.
I don't know. Red Bull posted it, so it's probably true.
No, fuck that shit.
So what was it?
I think the guy that I'm telling you can do this.
What is it that you told me?
So search up
Belgian
Belgian guy, longest swim.
longest.
Swim.
Fuck, I can't spell.
Longest swim, Belgian guy, but say achievements because he's done other things.
Matthew's Bone
Yes.
swam 131 kilometers
Yes.
in 60 hours, 50 minutes, and 43 seconds.
Okay, so search up achievements because that's one of he has 6 major ones or something like that. It's crazy, dude.
He smashed the world record for the longest non-stop ocean swim.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, is that thing?
Okay, no, but search up like his running. He's done other things. He's also like an ultra marathon guy.
Neil Agius.
What the fuck? No, dude.
No, it's not that guy. No.
No, just search up this guy, Belgian guy, like his top 5 achievements.
Okay, Matthew. Fuck, I can't spell. Bone.
Dude, it's crazy that these guys don't get recognition, dude.
Dude.
They're like Michael Jordans, dude, of their sports. Only the true hardcore sports fans know Mijaín Lopez, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
dude, guys, comment down below. Are we based, dude? I mean, I'm scared that we're like filling up the top 5 so easy. But the crazy achievements are the ones that pop first. Bro.
Yeah.
The ones that shock you.
Okay, so here's what he's done. The 48 ultra running world record, 48-hour world record for distance running, surpassing 300 miles in 48 hours.
Damn.
Okay, so he holds the world record for the longest distance run in 6 days, covering 650 miles.
Dude, say kilometers, dude. No one knows.
1,000 kilometers.
Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck this guy means with miles, bro.
I mean, that's what it says, bro.
Yeah.
He successfully swam the entire Belgian coastline, which is like 75 kilometers.
That's crazy.
Fuck. He previously set a record for the longest distance cycled in 7 days, covering 3,600 kilometers.
3,600 kilometers. Damn, bro. So that's like.
So
length of a
that
living.
just his name is an achievement, I think.
Yeah.
I think just writing down his name in 3.
And I think that those two like ultra.
No,
marathon
because
guys-
that's too much.
What?
Oh, there?
They
5
belong
and
around
6?
here, dude.
I think Matthew should be 6, and I think 10-time ultra Ironman guy should be 9.
Okay.
Right?
No, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
I look at the chat the list and tell me something else.
By the way, if you fucking comment Magnus Carlsen, dude, get your banned.
Who's man? No, fuck off.
Fuck, chess is not a sport, dude. Banned.
Matthew. I'll misspell your name, dude, but I'm sorry. Matthew Bourne or Bone?
Sit down here.
No, it's not there. I'll just make it up.
No, dude, wait, hold on. Where is it?
It's in my Safari, dude.
Oh.
Fuck.
No, wait.
It's right there.
Yeah, Bone, like Bonnie Blue, but
yeah. Okay, go back to the list.
Okay.
Number 9 is 10x Ironman guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put IM and WC for world record.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck their names, dude. They're weird names.
World R for record because I'm a dumbass. Okay.
Alright, let's look at this list, dude.
Pick something random
Something random. All right.
so that we can rank it.
No, I mean let's include the 5-minute mile. The first man to break the 5-minute mile.
4.
Oh, 4-minute mile.
Okay, 4-minute miler.
4-minute mile.
Now, this is a crazy achievement because when did he break this?
Dude, he broke it in Oxford, dude. 1954.
So it's 1954.
Relax, dude.
What is that, like 70 years ago?
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, my grandma was born in 1945.
My grandma was born in 1944.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, think about this. The first person to run a mile in under 4 minutes.
Yeah.
What does that tell you? How do you feel about that?
I don't know, dude, because they would run with bullshit ass shoes and bullshit ass sand,
Exactly.
and then everyone started breaking it after.
Exactly. So he broke
The barrier.
No, he broke the real barrier.
Yeah, because the people didn't think it was possible.
Exactly. So he was meant for the impossible.
So I think you see this as a bigger achievement than me,
I
because
think-
because now there's been like 5,000 people that have done it.
Yeah, but he's the first one to do it with shit ass equipment. So now,
No, but this is better. This is way more better.
but think about this. Give this guy super shoes.
Yeah.
He's running at 3:30.
Oh, wait, that's true. And with all the
With all the advancements in technological
Technology,
and training,
he didn't have shit.
Dude, he didn't have shit. He was just running around like, dude, he was literally Forrest Gump.
Though their training was probably dumb. Caveman.
I think that should be 13.
I don't know, dude. Okay,
Dude,
Pacquiao do 8 divisions, dude.
a 4-minute mile? You can't do that, dude.
What the fuck? Why are you roasting me now?
Because I can't even.
So I'll say Speed versus Ashton Hall, top 3. No, but 5-minute mile.
I think it should be top 15.
You know what, dude? There's been better boxers than Pacquiao, dude. I think 10.
You think 10?
I think 10, dude.
Write it down.
I think 10, dude. I hear you. Grab this, dude.
You're the man. You're the man of the marker.
4.
Sub 4.
Dude. Sub
Dude.
4
Right in a fucking straight line, dude. What's wrong with you?
minute mile. Alright, dude. It's time to include the autistic, dude. Alex Honnold. The man
El Capitan Free Solo?
the free solo Capitan world champion without any ropes, dude.
7. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
you fall-
No, yeah.
No,
I was
but here-
I was thinking between 7 and 8, but no, yeah.
But here's the thing. He's autistic.
He is autistic.
So he doesn't feel pain.
But Messi's also autistic, dude.
Okay, yeah.
You have to write it,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Give me a marker.
No, but dude, have you seen the documentary? Have you seen
I've
the
seen
documentary? So yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. There's a part there where he explains it to people that don't know like climbing. He's like, dude, basically what the achievement that he did was
Free
you have to
solo
break an Olympic world record,
El Capitan.
and if you don't, you die. That's basically how he explains it.
Yeah.
So imagine you guys, whatever, like high jump, long jump, fucking race. You're there in the Olympics, and you're like, I have to break the record, or
5 times.
or I die. That's basically what this achievement means.
Let me rewrite my F because it's disgusting.
Alex Honnold, dude, you guys can search him up. I don't know if everyone knows him.
I think he's the most famous climber, dude.
He's one of the most famous people here because we have some guys that you guys don't know. So, I mean, the guys, look it up. Mijail Lopez, dude, Matthew Bond, and dude, the 10 times Ironman world champion. Because, dude, these guys actually deserve to know their names, dude. The world.
Yeah, you actually deserve to know them.
And we're bringing the real achievements, dude.
Okay, let me get one random.
No, wait, let's throw out sports and then we'll think. What, basketball, dude? What's the greatest achievement in basketball?
100-point game. Wilt.
Is it?
LeBron James scoring leader.
Oh, okay.
Steph Curry throwing the most triple threes ever.
Okay.
Dude,
actually,
I think here's something impressive.
Wait, Michael Jordan never lost a final?
Michael Jordan never lost the final.
How many rings does he have?
6.
6?
Bill Russell has 12 though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a guy with 12 rings.
What the fuck?
No, here's the one I want to mention.
What?
You know how there's MVPs, right?
Yeah.
And like judges vote for an MVP.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 2016,
Yeah.
Steph Curry was the one and only unanimous MVP.
So like every single judge?
Every single judge voted for him.
How many are they? How many judges are there?
Okay.
Probably like 100 now.
How many
So like Benzema winning the Ballon d'Or in 2022
judges
with zero controversy, dude.
Judges
Everyone agreed,
vote on NBA? Fuck, I can't write. MVP.
dude. I mean, dude, there should be a rule for like only one achievement per sport or some shit.
Okay, 100 sports writers.
100?
100 dudes said yes, Steph Curry is the MVP.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, and there were people that hated him there, probably.
Yeah, that's
That had their favorite players.
So we can't include all those records, dude.
No, we have to think. I think that's the most impressive NBA record.
That one?
Because, dude, being the only ever unanimous MVP,
Yeah.
100 people had to look at you and say, damn.
Okay, I'm just comparing it to the other one. So a 100-point game, that's crazy.
But we never know if it happened.
What do you mean?
There's no, like,
It's not like in the...
there's no footage.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Doesn't count there, dude.
This guy didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the LeBron James thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
The like longevity shit.
the most total points scored ever.
Oh yeah, total points.
I mean, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, because there's not really a stat for like longevity, or is there? Like,
I mean, you have to be there for a long time, playing at a really high level to get there.
but what would be the stat? Like, most team of the seasons in a row or something?
Like all NBA selections or something like that.
Yeah, because just getting in the NBA doesn't really reflect what LeBron's been doing all these years, dude.
Yeah. I think that is a crazy achievement.
No, I think Curry, we can put that, but it's also 1 year. This took him all his years, dude. This took him 1,000 years.
Yeah.
So we can put that like 17, bro.
I was thinking that.
Okay, I'll do it.
2016 unanimous MVP.
Curry.
Unam MVP. Jesus.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm not gonna do this anymore, dude.
Go back to school, bro.
Curry.
Learn how to fucking write.
Curry.
Unam MVP. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten, dude. What the fuck?
Fuck. Dude, why aren't you talking while I do this?
Okay, let's throw another sport. Football. American
Tom
football.
Brady?
NFL.
So should we say his comeback?
Oh, it's right. Wait, it's right here. It's right here.
His comeback or his rings, dude?
Was he 7 rings?
Yeah. I think we hit the ratings, dude. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy.
7 rings.
Yeah, bro. Because how many does Mahomes have? 3?
3.
And they're already comparing him to the GOAT, bro. No, because here's what they're doing. They're like, hey, he's younger.
Okay, I think that should be 19.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yes.
Dude.
Because just winning is not really a super achievement.
I was going to say 11, dude.
Really?
No, yeah, because when you think about American football, you think of Tom Brady, dude.
That is also true.
That's the level of Michael Phelps swimming.
I mean, when you think Olympics, you also think of Michael Phelps.
Yeah, and when you think football, you're like Tom Brady undisputed, bro.
That's also true.
Yeah. I would say 11.
7
bro.
rings?
Yeah, dude.
Let's do 13.
Okay.
Okay, write it.
Tom Brady. I like him, dude. He's actually a big inspiration to me.
He is,
Because
dude.
his story, dude, how he wasn't even the talented one all his life.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Okay,
But I agree.
let me get another one. Okay, so here's a fun one. The man who held his breath for 24 minutes underwater.
No, fuck that.
Dude, think about this.
That's not a sport.
No, but it's a very athletical achievement.
Yeah, but what does this say, bro?
Oh,
Because or else we would have Eddie Hall. I mean, Eddie Hall, that's actually a sport. Like,
yeah. Okay.
weightlifting is actually a sport.
Okay. So let me go
Breath
to.
holding is not a sport, bro.
Okay, so
Let's put Eddie Hall, dude. 19.
Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
Let me see who has the deadlift world record
Or
first.
20, bro.
Wait, let me see.
Because I don't think that's that crazy.
Deadlift world record.
Because then we're going to start including the guy that used to eat.
Dude, it's not Eddie Hall anymore.
What the fuck?
It's Julius Bjornsson.
Julius Bjornsson. The mountain from Game of
Yes.
Thrones?
501 kg.
Is that the mountain? Ask if that's the mountain.
Yeah, it is a mountain.
Oh, he beat him?
Yes.
What a pussy, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put that at 20. What
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
500 kg lift?
501. Beat him by 1 kg.
That's dumb.
That's pussy, dude. I'll beat you by 1 kg.
You don't deserve the record.
You don't deserve that record. Fucking piece of shit. I mean... Shut the fuck up, bro. Stop crying. Dude. What the fuck is that?
It's hard, dude.
Look at mine. Mine's also shit. I'm not judging you.
Alright.
DL. Just put deadlift. DL.
No. People are not going to understand the story, dude.
They're gonna listen to the podcast.
Lift.
Okay, just say lift.
Let's think about the sports, dude. Golf. What's the biggest sport in golf?
Who gives a shit? Golf is not a real sport.
I don't know shit about golf. Dude.
Exactly.
Why does everyone say like Tyron Woods is the best?
That's.
Why does everyone say Tiger Woods the best?
Well,
What do you do? I don't know shit about golf, dude. Dude,
I think he was just better than everyone else.
No, I know he was trained since he was 4 years old.
Yeah.
And his parents were golfers too.
No, here's one.
Does that count?
No, here's one.
What?
7-time world champion F1.
What? Who? Lewis Skellington? Lewis Hamilton?
Michael Schumacher.
Schumacher?
Winning 5 times in a row.
I mean,
That's pretty wild.
dude, F1, bro. You have to be rich to even train that,
Yeah, but still pretty cool.
bro. You have to be rich to even train that, dude.
All right.
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, that could be around here. The best F1 achievement.
Winning the world championship 5 times back to back to the back to the back.
How about Lewis Hamilton, the perfect lap? The perfect lap, even better than the computers.
No.
That's crazy too.
Yeah, maybe the computer was shit. You trained it wrong.
Dude, what the fuck? Now, what about Verstappen, dude? What is he doing right now?
Nothing, dude. He's losing. They raced today. He got 2nd place.
How do you know that, dude?
Because I know everything.
Jesus. No, but dude, there was a time where Verstappen was the guy.
He won the most races ever. Back to back to back to the back.
Okay, so what's the difference with the Schumacher?
Okay, he's won the most races back to back.
Yeah.
And Schumacher's won the most world titles back to back.
Okay. Oh, okay. So how do you get the world title?
By winning a lot of races and getting a lot of points.
Like a season?
Yes. So he won 5 seasons. Back
In
to
a
the
row?
back to the back, yes.
But the sport was also like older, bro.
It was pretty, it was less skillful, I think.
That's like Real Madrid winning 3 back-to-back when they basically
When they won 5 Champions Leagues in the first 5 years of the Champions
when
League.
they basically created the sport themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that's a very good parallel.
I don't know.
Are we
bro.
going to include that? 3
We could.
Champions Leagues.
I mean, I do
back-
think that is more. Oh no, fuck that.
Yeah, no. I think
No.
5.
No, because dude, driving is hard, and I think that is more
Very.
impressive than this.
Okay, so let's do 18.
So let's do 19.
All right. Write it.
Dude, how the fuck do you even spell Schumacher, bro?
just put 5-time F1 WC.
Okay.
5X
Yeah. 5x F1.
F1 WC. There you go.
Alright, there you go, bro.
All right, next. Think about an Olympic sport.
Okay, so
A sport-
athletics,
Okay.
gymnastics,
Gymnasticals. I have one for the gymnasticals here.
Biles, dude. Simone Biles.
No.
Dude, she's 5 feet tall, bro.
That's crazy. How tall is her boyfriend?
6'2".
Oh shit.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Dude, where is it? It should be right here.
Mondo Duplantis. Okay, dude.
Okay, Mondo Duplantis.
Okay, Mondo Duplantis, dude.
Fucking
The fast
16.
guy with the girlfriend that he hugged him after he broke the record, dude.
So salty about it.
Mondo Duplantis.
Okay,
dude.
no, here it is.
I think Mondo Duplantis 15. He's crazy. I mean, he's basically the owner of that sport, but nobody gives a fuck about that sport too. So
Damn, he almost killed our tripod.
I think 15 is fair.
16.
Okay.
Mondo Duplantis. Just put his name. Everybody understands him. Everybody knows who he is.
I was gonna say that. I was
Yeah.
gonna do that actually.
Yeah.
Duplessis.
Mondo Du. Yeah, okay, whatever. Here's the one I'm talking about. Do you know how to write his name?
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
I know everything.
I'm just asking a question, bro.
What's another sport, bro?
Gymnastics. Here it is. So Nadia Comaneci, whatever. 14 years old in the Olympics.
Yeah.
She got the very first perfect 10 in Olympic gymnastical history.
What? At 14?
And then did it 6 more times at the same games.
At 14?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She got 6 perfect 10s at the
What
same
year? What year?
1976.
So people didn't even like women.
No.
It's not like
They weren't looking at her because she was pretty, bro.
no, but it's like they weren't even doing this for the marketing and shit. I mean, maybe
No.
because she could have been the first feminist.
No, dude, they would have beat her up if she said she was a feminist.
No, that's crazy. No,
She
that's
got 6.
I think that's right here, bro.
I think that's an 8.
Jesus, dude.
So at 14, a perfect 10 in gymnastics,
But how hard is gymnastics?
very hard.
That's why 11, bro. Cause dude, now do the 10 times the Ironman. God damn.
Alright, fair.
What's her name?
Nadia, just put Nadia.
Nadia. No, wait. Perfect 10, bro.
Perfect 10, gymnastics.
That's actually crazy.
That's wild. Imagine
Perfect.
being perfect 6 times.
Dude, who's the greatest women athlete? When you think of a woman athlete, Serena Williams.
Yeah.
What the fuck she did?
I don't think she's the
What does she do? Nothing.
win a lot. I can't think of a lot of female
Simone
athletes.
Biles, but this is better.
That's way better.
Because Simone Biles is short, so of course you can do 10 flips.
Think of a female athlete that's done something crazy.
Livy Dunn. I don't know, bro. Sha'Carri Richardson. Sha'Carri Richardson.
Flojo.
Flojo?
Flojo.
Who is that?
She's the woman that has the world record for the 100 meters. 35 years, no one's broken it.
What's her real name?
Florence Griffith Joyner.
So Sha'Carri Richardson, how close is she?
Very far.
Really?
I mean, she runs like a 10:55. Wind illegal.
Okay, well, next one, dude.
Okay, Dean Karzani's running 50 marathons in 50 days.
Who?
Some random dude.
You already talked about that.
No.
You said 50 marathons in 50 days. You said.
Okay, that guy, that English dude that ran Africa.
Bro. the one that was on TikTok.
Yeah, yes.
No, bro.
I'm just giving out ideas, bro.
No,
you don't have
that's
to. You don't have to shut me down like that, bro.
I think of sports.
Think of another sport.
Okay, so let's just like start throwing them out there. Ping pong. No.
Fuck no.
Hockey. No.
I'm Wayne Gretzky. He doesn't have the goal record anymore.
Wayne Gretzky, dude.
But he doesn't have the goal record anymore. They broke it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, no. I mean, I don't know shit. I just know that he's like the god of hockey, bro.
I mean, he is the goddess of hockey.
So
We have to think of a three.
Baseball.
Bro. Think of a three.
baseball, dude.
I don't know shit about baseball, dude.
Me neither, dude. What 100?
Babe Ruth? I don't know.
The fuck Babe Ruth.
Shohei Ohtani, dude? I don't know.
Okay, so start throwing sports too, bro. Sword fighting,
Fencing?
fencing,
No, I have nothing for that. Jiu-jitsu?
bowling. Jiu-jitsu. I'm sure there's something crazy for jiu-jitsu, but we don't know shit. Judo. I don't know shit.
I don't know shit either. I don't know a lot about Olympic sports.
Ask ChatGPT.
What do I ask?
Best jiu-jitsu accomplishment. I know there's one for jiu-jitsu, dude. Best jiu-jitsu accomplishments in history, dude. There has to be something. Meanwhile, let's think UFC. So I think the most impressive thing ever done in the UFC, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Cormier being in the Olympic team and started training at fucking 32, 33.
Yeah.
And then went head-to-head with John Jones, made him cheat with steroids.
Yeah.
And won 2 divisions at heavyweight at 5'10" with 80% body fat. I say DC, bro. I think DC has to go around here, bro. 15?
Uh-huh.
No, bro. I'm just thinking, dude. Pretty good. I mean, yeah, DC. DC. I'll just say Daniel Cormier.
Yeah.
He's better than John Jones, dude.
Here's dude, the first one that I got. Dude,
What's up?
Messi 91 goals in a calendar year.
That's true.
That's 3.
That's true.
That's 3.
That's true.
Dude, that's 3. If CR7's 4, 91 goals in a calendar year is what, 3? Because he's done it.
I think this is 1,000 goals is better though, dude.
Yeah, but he hasn't done it yet.
Cause it.
Dude, when this happens, it's gonna be number 1.
Oh, okay.
When it happens.
I like that. 91 goals.
Messi.
I like that.
Just put MS10. If it fits, it fits. I was supposed to write that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bad. Okay, so we have 1.
Damn, dude,
2,
we're actually going fast. We have 3 left, dude. What the fuck? How much have we been
30 minutes. We've been filming for 33. We've been.
It's fine. It's not because we did it as the start. So now after this we can discuss it a bit.
Yeah, we can.
And then we can talk about our lives.
Okay, so here's a woman. Martina Navratilovan's 74-match win streak.
Of what sport, dude?
Tennis.
74-match win streak. Holy shit.
Didn't lose a single match for a year. She went 86-1.
Oh wait, dude, we should have one for tennis. What about Djokovic beating Nadal and Federer, dude, at 19?
Djokovic with the most Grand Slams.
That's not what I said. No, but did he beat them at 19, dude?
Nah, who cares, dude?
He was young as fuck, dude.
Dude, Djokovic has the most Grand Slams in history ever.
Yeah, I know. No, he's crazy.
No, but this one's crazy. Think about this.
You go. Tennis?
She won 74 matches in a row.
But against who, bro?
Against the best woman there had in 1984.
That's ass, dude. Okay, if you can name me one person she beat,
I have no fucking clue.
Exactly. No,
Fuck off.
you have to have competition. Dude.
Okay, yeah.
What other fucking sports are there, dude? Oh, you search up the jiu-jitsu shit?
Oh yeah.
Jiu-jitsu is
yeah.
a crazy sport, dude. It's actually a chess match, dude.
Okay, so here's one.
How do you feel about jiu-jitsu, bro?
Marcus Buchecha,
Oh, I've heard that.
13 jiu-jitsu world titles. Gi. 13 gold medals. The most in history for male black belts.
Damn.
So here's another one.
No, I've heard that name before.
Yeah, here's another one.
But wait. Before, dude, like, how do you value jiu-jitsu? Do you appreciate jiu-jitsu?
I think it's a very appreciated sport. I don't value it that much.
You don't think it's that crazy?
I don't think it's that crazy.
Why?
Because it's very like underground.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
If it was more popular, there would be crazier stuff.
In Brazil, it's super popular, though.
I mean, in Brazil it is super popular.
Super popular.
But that's like saying in China ping pong is super popular.
Is it, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, dude, it's like chess, dude. If chess was a sport, it'd be jiu-jitsu, bro.
Yeah.
But, I mean, keep reading the accomplishments. If there's nothing crazy, we're not going to put it there.
Here's another one. Roger Gracie's 2009 Perfect Worlds. He submitted all 9 opponents, all by mount or choke from mount,
Damn.
which is considered jiu-jitsu in its purest form.
Who, Royce Gracie?
Roger Gracie.
Oh, I mean, we have to put a Gracie in there, bro. They actually changed the world.
14?
No, dude. 18.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that 18. I would have gone lower if I would have seen it.
Yeah, no, I agree
Yeah.
with that. I agree with that.
Okay, so Roger Gracie, Perfect World.
Wait, what was it?
I mean, that's what the fuck it
9
says.
submissions in one day?
9 submissions.
In
9?
the IBGGF. And that's 21st century. It wasn't 19.
Yeah, no, it was in 2009.
Yeah.
So, submissions by mount or choke from mount.
Dude, that's making him this bitch, bro. Mounted him and
Yeah.
submitted him.
So, Roger Gracie bitching jiu-jitsu.
Okay. Roger Gracie, bro. I like that.
Just the name, bro. You can hear us say it.
Yeah.
Let me hear some more.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Other fucking sport, what? Muay Thai? Nah, fuck Muay Thai.
Okay, so here's an interesting one.
Kickboxing,
Here's an
fuck
interesting
kickboxing.
one
What?
for you. That happened in 2012. Juliana Buring
Boring?
cycles around the world.
How do you can't even do that? There's
So in 152 days, she covered 29,000 kilometers.
29,000. Wait, how many days?
152. That's kind of crazy.
That's cool. No, wait, search up the teenage girl that sailed the world.
No.
No. Dude, Miguel, you know every sport. Dude, name a sport, bro, that we didn't talk about. Arm wrestling.
Cricket.
Fuck cricket. Dude, what?
This is funny what I just got. Miroslav
The-
Klose becomes the all-time World Cup top scorer.
Nah, shut the fuck up. Dude, the what the fuck?
I don't know.
5 kilometer world record. 5 kilometer world record, bro.
The 5K World
Oh, we
Record?
didn't even put Kipchoge in here.
Oh. 14.
We didn't put the marathon.
14. Because he was going to get broken
Yeah.
by Kipton.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Should we put Kipton?
Yeah.
I think we should put Kipton, dude.
Yeah. You should put Kipton, RIP. On 14.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, because we have to put the marathon in there. And Kipton deserves it more than Kipchoge. And they're only the real ones know, bro.
Though, if you've seen it, if you were there, you know. Are we still filming? Oh, yeah, we're still filming.
Thank God, dude. I was going to get a heart attack if you said no.
Yeah.
No, and he would have gotten up here, dude.
Dude, if
He was
Kipton,
crazy, dude.
if Kipton would have run sub 2 on an official marathon course,
That's right here.
that's top 5.
That's right, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right
dude, that's top 5.
No, that's crazy.
Dude, 2 hours for a marathon?
At 23?
Imagine.
No, I know, bro.
Imagine what he would have done at 30. At his peak.
God had to stop him, dude. God
Kipchoge had to stop him. I'm kidding.
Fuck that. Oh, we have one left. Holy shit, it's a top 10. Dude, we have to put a good one in there, bro. Daniel Cormier, dude. Mondo Duplantis kipped him, dude. Roger Gracie. This has to be the OG, dude. People talk about the Gracies. That has to be the OG.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with this, dude. Formula One. I don't know shit about Formula One, but that sounds cool. 5
Yeah.
years in a row. I mean, I trust you. That's the best F1 achievement, dude.
I think it is, because what the fuck? 5 back to back. Like, yeah, he had the best car, but being that crazy consistent. Okay.
91 goals.
Dude, that's pretty wild too.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude.
What are we gonna do? Pele 3 World Cups?
Pele?
Fuck no, dude. Fuck him. Okay, so here's an interesting one. So
Bro.
Dean Karnazibi runs 350 miles without sleep.
350 miles without sleep?
No sleep, no pause. 80 straight
He was
hours.
walking, bro. Wasn't he walking, dude?
Yeah. Yeah,
There should
maybe.
be movies about this, dude.
Think of something. Top 10 best achievement of all time. Sports wise. Think of a sport that's super like popular. That we haven't really mentioned yet.
I mean, I just know football, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Shit.
Are we biased because we only know football?
Fuck.
Dude, top 8 is hard. Fuck. I'm stunned. I mean, I've asked ChatGPT for more, but they're all shit.
Yeah, I know.
After top 20, it's all shit.
Dude, there's probably something in a track and field, dude. Because there's so many sports there.
The 400 meter.
Jakob Ingebrigtsen. What did he do?
I think he has a 2
800
mile.
meters?
No.
No.
15 to a mile.
Oh yeah, it was those long ones, dude. Oh yeah. 1500.
Here's an interesting one. There's
I think the 5K, because that's the hardest race.
here's an interesting one.
What?
There's a woman called Faith Kipyegon,
Yeah.
and the 26th of June, I think,
Yeah.
she's gonna try to break the 4-minute mile, and she's gonna be the first ever woman to do so.
Oh, wait, a woman has never done the 4-minute mile?
Sub 4 no.
That's crazy. No, but she hasn't done it yet. To you, what's your... No, but dude...
I mean, we
you
know
get
for
it.
sure.
She's a
gonna get it.
960, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's super close. Yeah, I mean, give it like 2 years, he's gonna get there. No, next year probably.
Yeah, no. Because he's going to keep playing, bro.
Yeah.
No, but...
So imagine, what do you do if he does it in the World
5K,
Cup?
5K, bro.
What do you do if he breaks it in the World Cup in the final?
I'll
It scores the winner.
I'll kiss
1,000 goals, winner.
I'll kiss
Wins the World Cup.
Bro.
How many times did
I'd
Jack
kill
off to his
myself.
face?
100. No, but...
1,000, dude.
No, I was so happy when he won the Nations League, dude.
I
I'll let
believe
you pick 5K world record
Uh-huh.
or Lamine Yamal goal against the semifinals.
Fuck no, I'd rather do the 5K world record.
No, because dude, I think 5K is harder than this, dude. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, this is like marathons, but dude,
All right, let's see.
I think the 5K is crazy.
Okay, so the
race, dude.
official 5,000 meter world record is held by Joshua Cheptegei.
I think-
12 minutes, 35 seconds.
I think so, dude.
12 minutes.
I think so.
Dude, 5K in 12 minutes.
Nah, dude, he's sprinting.
What do you think it is for women?
16.
14. Flat.
14? Damn.
Dude.
I mean, I can beat that, dude.
No, you can't, bro.
I
What the fuck?
No, I can't. Dude. I can't even do sub 20, dude.
Holy shit.
I'd say 5K because 5K is what every kid wants to do. 5K is what every kid trains in their high school, and that's the inspiration,
I
bro.
mean, you know what it is? It's just everybody wants to do a 5K. Everybody can do a 5K.
Yeah, that's the goal of the people, dude. Normal
Yeah.
people don't aspire to do half
Yeah,
half
okay,
marathon.
yeah.
5K.
You know what? 5K world
It's
record.
symbolic for the world, dude.
Yeah.
When people try to be athletic, they do the 5K, dude.
Dude, if you're like old and bald,
Yeah.
or like just a regular person and you try to get into running,
Yeah.
you do 5Ks.
No, yeah, that's important, bro.
Okay, let me write it down. 5K world record.
Yeah, I think it's crazy, dude. 12 minutes, dude.
So 12 minutes?
They're not gonna break that for some time, bro. That I think, dude. But they're actually like
KM.
athletes, dude.
Bro.
Now they're accelerating, bro.
crazy.
Dude, every week there's a new record, dude.
Every week there's a 16-year-old running crazy times.
Yeah. So I'm actually really happy with this.
How do you feel with the list? How do you feel with the top 10 first?
Okay, let's start one by one. Michael Phelps,
Dude,
I agree
this is
100%.
obvious.
Yeah, Michael
Like,
Phelps, dude, it's
you
crazy.
think greatest sports achievement, 8 gold medals in 1 Olympics?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I think Michael Phelps deserves it more
Dude,
than anyone.
how many events did you win? The 50, butterfly, freestyle, solo, whatever.
Yeah.
You won all your relays.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
And you got Messi and Ronaldo here, which is deserving, bro, in the top 5.
I think, because these are the 2 most recognizable players of all time. People of all time.
Yeah, and dude, it shows like their greatness, dude. Messi's peak, dude,
And CR7's longevity.
and
dude.
Ronaldo's longevity and consistency, dude.
Which I think is what makes them remarkable.
Yeah, because dude, no one's seen a better talent than Messi, a better ability, dude.
And no one's been around as good for as long.
I think that's beautiful, dude.
I think this is amazing. I think this is well deserved too.
Yeah, ball too. Yeah.
Bolt, dude, 23 years old, 958.
The fuck am I doing?
What are you doing?
Why was I adding a line like it was a 7?
Let me fix this.
Holy shit.
It's tilting crazy.
And dude, Mijail Lopez. I remember when that came out, dude.
That was crazy.
When that was going around on Instagram, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone was making videos because people didn't know it. People that don't follow wrestling.
I think this is an underrated one.
But they saw it and then it started going viral, dude. Because that's actually crazy.
and
At
he's
40, bro.
And he's the only person ever to have done an Olympic gold medal in any event 5 times in a row.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine
Dude, that's 20 years, dude.
20 years of being the best.
Yeah, no. And the last one, he was a 40, bro. That's like Ronaldo winning a World Cup, dude.
Basically.
Yeah.
No, but I mean that's like Ronaldo winning a World Cup every single time he's shown up.
Yeah, but Ronaldo's yeah.
Mbappe could have done it.
Yeah, there's not really a comparison with football because, dude, nobody plays until 40.
And nobody's that good. No team is that good.
Yeah, because Ronaldo, Portugal was never that good, dude.
I can't think of anyone who's been this good that long.
Yeah.
Because, but sometimes people diminish the Olympics because they're not that important sometimes.
Yeah.
But for wrestlers, the Olympics is everything.
Yeah, no, everyone admits that, even Habib, dude, and the Russians, bro. But, dude, what the fuck was I gonna say, bro? I hope people are start commenting like poker, dude.
What the fuck?
Poker and chess and those fucking... I hope people start commenting like Fortnite.
I think these 3 are awesome to be here.
What do people start commenting like esports Fortnite world champion?
You're a pussy.
Banned.
You're a pussy.
Banned.
First off, if you think esports is a real thing,
Yeah.
if you actually call them esports, you're a dumbass.
What even is an esport, dude? FIFA?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. No, esports is just playing
Video
games competitively.
Fall Guys champion. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I do esports. You can't relate an esport, what dude that's grinding Fortnite 20 hours a day to 8 gold medals, dude.
Yeah. Dude, if you had to change one thing, if you had to like move one up, which one would you move?
I think it's perfect, dude.
You think it's perfect? But if you had to like up one or like lower one, which one would you do?
If I had to lower one,
Because I'm going through it, dude. Legend.
these are all legends.
The top 10 is perfect.
I think the top 10 is awesome with this one here.
Yeah. Top 10 is perfect.
If I would change anything, it's maybe Kipton.
What, up him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was alive, dude, I know for sure he would have already run under 2 hours.
Yeah. So I think
I'm confident.
if I had to switch something, I'd switch Pacquiao and Kipton because, dude, Pacquiao, you don't really... When you think boxing, you don't think Pacquiao, but when you think football, you think Tom Brady, bro.
Yeah.
I would switch Kipton and Pacquiao, and then for me, that would be perfect right there, bro.
What do you when they say boxing? What do you think?
I think Mayweather, bro. But that's because of skill, dude.
That's because of skill. He's very skilled. If we did top 20 athletes, Mayweather would be top 10.
Yeah.
Because dude, it's just crazy. Dude, you've seen the videos.
Yeah.
It's insane. And I think a lot more like fighters would be in a top 20 athletes.
Imagine a boxer with Mayweather's defense and Lomachenko's offense, bro.
Mind.
Imagine that. What's your perfect boxer? For me, dude, is Lomachenko and Mayweather combined, bro.
To me,
I'm gonna go ahead and change that. Do you agree? Kipton here and Pacquiao here, dude.
no, I think it's good because Kipton's dead. we don't really know. He could have just been a fraud.
Okay. So then Tom Brady here and Pacquiao here, dude.
No, I think it's good. Why are you hating on Pacquiao right now, dude?
No, I don't know, dude. But anyways, dude, who is your perfect boxer, dude?
Who is my perfect boxer?
Yeah.
So I would like you to be skill-wise
Yeah, dude, like if you had to make a baby.
with a boxer.
Yeah. Like you had to make 2 boxers breed.
I would breed
Deontay Wilder's power with Muhammad Ali.
that'd be 2.
Did Muhammad Ali have good power, bro?
Probably.
He knocked out Fraser, right?
Yeah, he was knocking out people left and right.
Damn. Because he was slick,
We
bro.
haven't included Muhammad Ali here.
Fuck Muhammad Ali, dude. Because boxing, dude.
Would he be in the top 20 greatest athletes?
No, because, dude, with combat sports, dude,
It's harder.
you have to do the eye test.
To gauge.
You have to do the eye test, dude.
Yeah, because it's not about stats with combat sports.
Yeah, no.
It's about what you see.
People win and lose. You have to see the skill, dude.
Yeah.
But with this, we had to try to include a stat without like the eye test because dude, this is crazy too.
That's just to listen to it.
Yeah, our records and stats this, dude. But if dude, we had to put best athletes, dude. I'll put Topuria already in the top 20 athletes, dude, because he's the best
of all time.
Yes, dude.
Fuck no.
No, yes, dude.
Fuck no.
No, yes, dude.
No.
Because he's already the best MMA fighter ever.
No, he's not.
In the eye test, yes.
In the eye test.
Yeah.
For you, because you love him and want to fuck him.
No, but dude, there's nobody that can move like Topuria,
We'll
bro.
see. We'll see June 28th.
Dude, you think Oliveira has a chance?
Yes.
I think he only has a chance
Oliveira always has a chance.
with a crazy submission out of somewhere, bro. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, if it goes to the ground for long enough, I think Oliveira can do it.
What do you do? You see Oliveira get butchered for 5 rounds, dude.
I love that.
Bloody.
I'm kidding. I'd be sad
Yeah.
if he's gonna lose.
Yeah.
I would like it to be in the first 3 rounds by knockout.
Damn.
Because then it's just too much suffering.
Yeah.
I think
Because I think that's what's gonna happen, bro.
for Charles. I don't want Charles to get dominated.
Charles has the heart, bro.
What if he gets submitted?
He has the heart to not get finished, and Topuria has the motivation to like display more skill.
Yeah.
Because people still doubt him, and he has to show skill in his new division, though. So he's gonna grapple.
I think Topuria can do it.
He's gonna grapple, and he's gonna
He's gonna
beat
do
it,
everything.
beat him up too.
Think he's gonna manhandle him?
Yeah. No, yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Topuria is the new generation, bro.
I think Topuria could be the face of the UFC.
He will be. Dude, he would have knocked out Makachev.
You think?
No, I believe that 100%, dude. I would bet my house on that.
I think it would have been a competitive fight.
And dude,
Topuria would have won, but not by knockout.
So dude, we should
Probably a
do
decision.
we should do the watch along for the UFC 317.
We could.
We should do that for the channel.
When is that? 28th?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
So are we gonna do the top 20 athletes?
Yeah, next week.
Cause this was fun, dude. And I kind of
I
like.
had fun. Dude, we went so quick.
So I mean, just a little preview, dude. Based on the names that we already put here, I would put Topuria, bro.
Who's your number 1 athlete of all time?
Mine's
Usain
like this,
Bolt.
dude. No, for me, dude, it's Michael Phelps, bro.
Yeah.
But what's the criteria? Dominance in your sport?
Just like eye test and dominance.
So like skill and dominance?
Like Tom Brady type shit.
Because with eye test, I mean like skill.
Yeah. Skill, dominance, and like how prolific you are.
Okay.
Because you can have all the talent in the world and like be a loser. Right?
Yeah. I mean, that's hard, dude. We're going to have to prepare for that.
We're actually gonna have to prepare for that.
Yeah. But dude, this is a beautiful list, dude, honestly.
I think Tom Brady would be top 5 greatest athletes of all time.
Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think so, bro.
I think we'd have no racers, no sports car racers. Because are you really an athlete?
You're half an athlete.
You're half an athlete.
Because you're running, but these guys are running on top of a skill.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think we'd have a lot of fighters here because you require a lot of skill for that.
And athleticism, bro.
Yeah, you have to be really, really good at stuff to be a fighter.
Yeah, dude.
Like DC would probably be a top 10 athlete of all time.
Which is a crazy thing to say, dude.
It's just a crazy thing to say, but it wouldn't be wrong. I mean, LeBron James would be up there.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan would be up here.
Wayne Gretzky would be up there.
Wayne
dude.
Gretzky would be up here.
And a lot of fucking
Babe Ruth would not be up here.
human beings, dude.
Would you put? I wouldn't put anyone past 1970.
No, sports changed too much, dude.
Yeah, they changed too much. And the skill gap just grows.
Dude, I wanted to make a...
I mean, if you put Giannis Antetokounmpo in the Will Chamberlain times,
Yeah.
he could probably score 150 points.
We should create a sport, dude.
It's hard, dude. Everything's already been created.
Mini baseball, dude.
It's probably a
With
thing.
small bats like
It's
this.
probably a thing.
It's probably a thing.
It's probably a thing.
Dude, I saw kayak basketball in Austin.
Yeah, but that's just stupid.
Yeah.
That's just combining sports. It's not making a sport.
What would you do if next Olympics there's kayak basketball?
I'd stop watching the Olympics.
You didn't stop when there was skateboarding and breakdancing.
Yeah, but it's not that bad.
Dude, breakdance hip hop is not as
I mean,
bad.
it already got removed.
Yeah.
I mean, boxing got removed, which is kind of shit.
For real?
Yeah.
How the fuck is that allowed?
I don't know. They Olympic Council just
What
said
do you
fuck
do-
that shit.
What do you think about the karate taekwondo champion?
That's I mean, karate. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think judo's fine. Judo's fine.
Yeah, judo's cool.
That's cool.
It's alright.
But like the karate, it's not really a real contact sport.
Dude, maybe we should do a ranking of combat sports.
There's a lot of combat sports. Aikido.
And a lot of them are bullshit.
Aikido.
Aikido last place.
Yeah. I don't know. What is that? Kung Fu?
Dude, honestly, dude,
Do people still do Kung Fu? Is it like still a thing?
Kung Fu? No, dude. No, but dude, I think we deserve 1 million followers, dude, because dude,
Dog Jutsu?
this is the perfect list, dude.
I think it's a pretty beautiful list.
Dude, I promise you, if we go on YouTube and we search up top 20 sports achievements,
It's gonna look. I mean, this is gonna be fine.
our list's gonna be way
This is gonna
better.
be everywhere.
Yeah.
But this depends on who you are and where in the world you are. Because
Yeah.
I know a bunch of Americans would put Tom Brady at top 5, which is
Yeah.
not a crazy thing to do. Because you have to think about this. These are worldwide sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
American football is like a very select, few small amount of people sport.
Yeah.
Kind of like the F1 thing, right? And the deadlift thing.
Dude, maybe at the start we should have explained our criteria a bit more.
Yeah.
Like, what was your criteria in your mind while you were deciding the places? Mine was like,
absolute dominance and greatness and wowness.
no. My criteria was like, if I had to do this,
Could I? How long would it take me?
no, like actually picture that I'm a swimmer and I have to achieve this, or picture that I'm a football player and I have to achieve this. That's my kind of criteria, bro.
Uh-huh.
So,
I just look at it about how fascinated I am, and if I was like one of them,
yeah,
if I could really do it,
yeah,
like how much training does it take to do this? How much skill?
exactly. So, dude, this takes a life of training, bro.
And just not like physically even. That's just
So win 7 championships, or do 10 fucking Ironmans. Holy fuck, bro!
I'd rather try to win 7 championships.
In the world record time. Holy shit.
Dude.
Yeah, I rather do this one, dude. Honestly, bro.
Yeah.
But I do think Tom Brady, maybe a point up.
Maybe. But that's team depending, too.
That's
You know?
true, dude.
Pacquiao was all alone in that ring.
Oh, dude, that's true, dude.
That's
What
why.
the fuck?
Like team sports.
But then what about Messi, dude? That year he had the best. He had the best team, dude.
I mean, dude.
He had it though, and
Dembele had the best team this year. And he
Henry.
scored 30 goals.
dude, Dembele's ass, dude.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fucking knock him out, dude.
Dude, think about it. Dude, Rafinha had the best team in the world. He scored, what, 27 goals?
Dude, if Lamine Yamal won the Ballon d'Or this year,
Would I be mad? Yes.
would you put him at 20?
No.
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 Damn.
I don't think he deserves it.
No, he doesn't, bro.
If he would have won the Nations League, maybe.
Dude, if Lamine Yamal had Rafinha's stats, there would be no debate.
There would be no debate.
I don't understand what people are forgetting about Rafinha, dude.
Because people just forget easy, dude.
Dude.
If you don't win, they forget.
If Rafinha was 17, nobody would be saying shit.
Yeah.
They'll be like Rafinha undisputed.
Yes.
It's just because of the age. They're like, oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know who the Ballon d'Or is gonna be this year.
I hope it's Rafinha,
It's probably gonna be Dembele though.
but it's gonna be tough to justify that
It's gonna be Dembele.
because he didn't win the Champions League, bro. If it's Dembele, dude, football's dead.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy magic.
If Dembele wins it, football's dead, bro.
Dude, if Dembele wins,
That's why I rather.
Neymar deserves one. Iniesta deserves
That's
one.
crazy that they don't have one, dude. No, but dude,
That's just bad luck for being born with Messi and Ronaldo.
that's why you have to support Lamine Yamal winning it, dude. Because it's that or it's fucking Dembele, bro.
Yeah, but Lamine Yamal should have won the Nations League then.
What do they give it to Ronaldo?
I mean, whatever.
You be happy?
No. What do they give it to Messi because he won the Club World Cup?
I mean, he can't. It's impossible.
What do they make it win?
I mean, I think the Club World Cup is. I support it.
You support it?
Everyone's hating on it because they're like, oh, dude, it's just an extra tournament to make more money.
I mean, it is, but like, yeah.
But it's a cool concept to
I mean, it's always been there. I don't know why they hate on it now.
unite the best teams in the world.
It's always been there.
Yeah.
Why do you hate it now?
No, I know, bro.
Because it's a plate?
So did you see Speed beat Ashton Hall in the 5-meter dash?
Like 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you see that they were actually getting mad?
Yeah, and Ashton Hall told me, I was gonna catch.
Dude, but they actually started fighting.
Oh, like fists?
No, like
Oh, like-
yelling at each other.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like it wasn't a joke anymore.
No, yeah. They looked pretty serious when they were running.
And Ashton Hall lost 4 times in a row.
Oh, imagine. What did he do?
So I want
I mean,
you.
by the first time, you just give up, right?
So I want you to raise speed, dude.
I'd lose.
Do your call out, dude.
I'd lose 20 times, dude. I'd lose 50 times.
Why?
Because he's faster than me.
How do you know? Bro, how do you know?
Because I know, bro.
So if he was right here, would you race him?
I mean, yeah, but I lose.
For the channel.
I'd race him on a 200 meter.
No, dude. A 40-meter dash.
No, fuck, no, I get knocked out.
But you don't know his time, bro. How are you so sure?
Because I am, because he's black as fuck, dude, and built as fuck.
Okay, so do you want to call him out or no?
No. Okay, so speed, 200 meters, you and me, right now.
Alright, Miguel's your next opponent, dude. He ran a 10:24 100-meter dash.
200 meters, right now.
10:24 speed, dude. So you're gonna get smoked, bro.
You're gonna get clapped in the cheeks, bro.